Yes, hello. So, this is, there you are. This is the room tour.
Yeah.
And what room is it?
206.
206. And we're at the Villa Cortés, if that's not obvious by now on the thumbnail, in Tenerife, Playa Las Americas, the end of the Golden Mile. And I can't remember what this room is. I'll find out and I'll put it in the description. But yeah, this particular room, reception room, hall, foyer.
Yeah.
Space. Anyway.
Nice tiling.
Anyway, enough waffling. So yes, nice tiles. So this is what you're kind of greeted with when you first come in. So what's in this cupboard here, Sarah?
In this cupboard.
My glamorous assistant.
Lots of hanging space.
Yeah, and notably, there's a light that comes on.
Yeah.
Nice touch. I'm always impressed with the light in a cupboard. Don't know why. Yeah, so loads of hanging space. Loads of hangers as well, I thought.
Yeah, loads. I did have loads of dresses on there, but I've worn them now, so.
Okay. And yeah, safe. The safe is huge, and also you don't have to pay for it. So you just put your combo in, and then you just use that again when you want to open it, and it kind of shuts automatically. Yeah. So that's cool.
Yeah.
Yes, better do that if you need it. We haven't needed it really. We're in the end of April, beginning of May. It's been cooler in the evening, so we've not really needed to. More cupboard space, which we've not really utilised.
The hairdryer. I've not used the hairdryer, so I don't know what it's like. I brought my own, so can't review that, but there is one if you haven't got enough room in your luggage.
Marvellous.
And loads of drawers. We've not used the drawers.
Yeah, we've not used it, but I think if you were staying here, we're only here for 5 nights, but if you're staying here for a couple of weeks, there's plenty of storage in there. And just this painting here, very pathetic. So this is an old map. I don't think it's original, obviously, but it's got Florida on it, which is where we're going in the summer. Woohoo!
And let's bring the attention to here.
Yes.
So these are your make up room and do not disturb signs.
Oh,
so
yeah,
if you want your
that's a
room
good
made up, you press that and it lights up on the outside.
Oh yeah.
All the same, if you don't want to be disturbed, you can press that.
Yeah.
And they'll leave you alone. But yeah, so that's quite a nice touch.
So that takes away the
God.
Yeah, it takes away for putting a card outside and them not really knowing. But yeah, it's a really cool system. And then when they're done, they just flip the. Yeah. When they're done, they just flip the switch. This thing, I think everybody knows what this does, but it's a card to do the electricity. You do get 2 cards, which is good.
Yeah.
Evacuation plan, always useful. Where should we go next?
Into the bathroom.
Bathroom. Yes. Okay. So the bathroom is cavernous.
Yeah, it's lovely.
So you've got a his and hers sink. Just for reference, his and hers.
I like to buy the pink and the black too.
Yes, and my side's extremely neat and yours is not. So yeah, there we go. We've got a mirror.
I found that great for doing my eyelashes.
Yeah, it's the concave one, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it also lights up, which is cool. Not particularly bright, but there we go.
I found it quite good.
Sufficient?
Yeah.
Marvellous.
Yeah. Big mirror.
Huge mirror. Look, demonstrating the length of the mirror, or width.
Just lit up at the top.
More lights up there. There's this toiletries thing which I only noticed yesterday, despite us being here for 4 days already. But this has got lots of stuff in it, so little bottles of stuff and shoehorn. It's in Spanish, but I assume it's toothbrushes and I can't work out whether they were matches or what. But there we go. Anyway, we haven't used any of that. Toilet. Show you the toilet. Toilet. And also, as Lola likes to call it, a bum wash, otherwise known as a bidet in everybody else's world. Yes, so yeah, you do get...
It's the best day of my life when I saw these, wasn't it?
Yes, you were happy about them. So that's bathrobes.
Slippers.
Yeah.
Bathroom slippers that were... You've not used yours, but I've used mine.
Oh, yeah.
It's after my shower.
You do like a hotel slipper.
I do. It's in a bathrobe. Makes it so special.
Yeah, there's a bin. Now the shower, oh my god, amazing. This.
You keep having showers there.
Yeah, you do. I've never known Sarah to have so many showers, which is refreshing. So yeah, walk-in shower with a little thing. Not sure if it's big enough for a seat, but you can put stuff on it. Towels, lovely tire work, and.
Shall I run the shower to show what it's like?
Oh yeah, demo the shower.
I won't have another one.
So it's one of those waterfall shower things, but it's really nice. Gets you wet.
Oh, it's lovely. And there's also this option.
Yeah, the
You
hand
don't
shower.
want it all in your face, but I've not used that myself.
Okay. Now, I mentioned briefly there that the tiling, I really like it actually. Some people might say it's a bit dated, but I think that's the idea.
Yeah.
It's really textured, if that makes sense. And then the floor tiles are all shimmery. Really good. Excellent. Very good. And then actual toiletries wise, I think what have we got? Shower gel and conditioner, or shower gel and whatever that is.
I'm not sure what that is. I've not used them myself.
There's two things there. Anybody who knows the Spanish, you can know what they are. Is that there? And then towels. Obviously replaced daily. Some plug sockets. Right. So that's the bathroom. Bathroom is amazing.
Yeah.
Shown this earlier, but there's a full length mirror, so you can check yourself out before you hit Golden Mile. Right, this is the main living and bed space. So starting this corner is a desk with a coffee machine where you get pods. We haven't used them actually, but if you do use them, they replace them each day, and then if you want more, you have to pay for it. There's a big TV, which I think is 60 inch. By the looks of it, I guess. And then another wardrobe thing here, which has got some glasses in and Pringles. Glasses and Pringles. The glasses and Pringles cupboard. And then, large table in the middle for paraphernalia. And it's been my birthday. Happy birthday, me.
Happy birthday.
And then there's a sofa here, which is
quite
nice.
comfy, actually.
Yeah, it is a pretty nice. Very comfy sofa. And then, just to reveal it all, so that's the bed at the end, which is, how would you describe the bed, Sarah?
Massive.
Massive.
Do you want me to show you?
Yeah, if you could. So this to give you a bit of a pan shot of the whole room. So that's the cupboard, there's the sofa, and there is the bed with a fully grown human woman on. So don't put your arms up, obviously. Just do your feet to head. Move your feet down a little bit. There we go. Right, so it can take a fully grown woman, width-wise, plus maybe about a foot, I think. So I'd say that's what, Super King, maybe?
Yeah.
Super King. But yeah, I think it's really comfortable. Perhaps one of the comfiest beds I've ever slept in. So there we go. And then who's this chap? Who's this?
That's not Peggy.
Marvellous. And who's this chap here?
Your bee.
That's my bee. Oh. Right. Side tables with lamps. We also have a fan up here. But that's not all. There is an air conditioning unit, which is over hither, which is up there. The controls of which are here. We have been putting it on, but I wouldn't say we've been putting it on all the time. No. We've not really needed to, because it's not been ridiculous in the evenings, because it's Tenerife at the end of April, beginning of May. Yeah. Right, where should we go now?
Balcony.
Balcony. Okay, so the balcony reveal. There's two entrances and exits to the balcony. One here and one there, which is next to the bed. And this is this one. So this balcony is huge, and that's the view, which is a pretty decent view, isn't it?
It's not bad, is it?
Yeah, pretty decent. And interestingly enough, where we are, if you can see down there, that's where you have breakfast, which I'll stick in some shots of that. Breakfast is pretty decent, I think, isn't it?
Yeah. Enjoy my breakfast in the morning.
Definitely nice selection of food. And yeah, that's the view. So back to the balcony then. So it is huge. I'm trying to get a bit of a perspective on here. But there again, there's a fully grown woman there in shot who is lying on one of the two beds. Oh yes, and there's a parasol if you need it. Now we are southwest facing, I suppose. So you don't get the sun in the morning, but in the afternoon when we come back up to the room, it beams straight into this area. So you can lie on the beds. You can even come up here on an afternoon and just lie on the beds. Table and chair, and again, like human on the bed. And then there's a couple of bars to dry stuff on. Currently got my shorts and a bikini. And then you can go through this one, which will, oh God, falling through it, which will bring you back into the bedroom. And there's a telephone for reception, which is 9, should you need it. More artwork, and this is the perspective from this end of the room. So, overall, good.
Yeah.
Let me spin you. So, overall then, what are you giving the room out of 10?
I'd say probably about an 8 out of 10.
An 8, why? Why an 8?
Well, positive factors, a really comfy bed.
Yeah.
Good shower.
Yeah.
And there's good hanging space. It's a very comfortable, clean room.
Yeah.
Just docking a couple of points.
Right.
One is you have to go out and get your own water if you don't want to pay.
Yeah, because
they're quite expensive for the little bottles in the mini fridge.
Yeah, it's true. So when we first got here, they said, here's a bottle of water, but if you want any more, then it's gonna cost you.
Yeah.
Which I think, I don't know, it's a 5-star. Should they provide? I mean, we stayed in 4 stars and 3 stars in Tenerife before, and they provided water.
It doesn't necessarily have to be a big bottle, even if you just had a little 500 mils every day each. It would be helpful, but that's by the by. It's €1 for a big bottle of water.
Yeah,
so
and where you are, literally, there's
2 minutes.
There's a supermarket here, so it's not too much an issue. Any other docked points?
One for if you wear makeup. In the best place to do it is in the bathroom.
Yeah.
But if you need to sort of sit on a chair and do your makeup, you could use the desk, but you would need to bring your own sort of portable mirror, or you could sit on the floor and do it in the long mirror in the hallway. That's the only thing. If you need to sort of sit on a chair to do your makeup, then I would advise you to bring your own little travel mirror, which you probably do anyway if you need to do that.
Yeah, you might do. I don't.
No.
No.
But for those that do want to do that, then I've just been doing mine in the bathroom.
Yeah. Okay.
That's all good.
I'd be really like the room, to be fair. It's one of the best rooms we've stayed in.
I'd agree.
It's huge, honestly. It's massive. I think you could quite easily do 2 weeks here. I'll be interested to see what the rooms are like if you're bringing a family, or whether you'd have to have a couple of rooms, because our eldest now is 13 and the youngest is just turning 10 in July. So whether you'd have to get 2 rooms, similar to, say, the Med Palace that we stayed in last year, or what. In which case, if you've got 2 of these, happy days, loads of room. So I've been very impressed. Impressed with the hotel overall.
Yeah, I have overall.
Yeah.
And that was me picking out those couple of bits with just a couple of things that I've
minor.
Absolutely minor. It wouldn't deter me from not staying again.
And the thing with the water, I think we would probably end up getting a bottle of water anyway.
I think we usually do anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway, when we've had to. So it's a supermarket 2-minute walk away.
Yeah, it's not.
You can get a big bottle of water for €1, so it's not
too far.
Yeah.
And it's very quiet as well. Other than last night
lovely.
when the wedding was on and there was a reception going on downstairs, but
that's by the by. It's been a nice, comfortable, relaxing stay. A really nice room.
Yeah, loved it.
Definitely would recommend it.
100% recommend it. If you can get this room, it's 206. The view's amazing. Mm-hmm. The staff are really nice as well, and the cleaners are really good as well.
Yeah.
So that's it really for the room tour. Anything else to add?
Oh, chocolates on your pillow.
Oh yes. Very important, which I've not eaten, so I'm saving. I might give
them to the kids.
Yes, the kids are getting the chocolates. And if you're watching this, you didn't, we've probably eaten them on the way home. Just saying.
Love you.
All right, so thanks for watching, guys. Obviously, if you like this sort of content, please like and subscribe. We've got loads coming. We're off to Florida actually in the summer, so we'll be vlogging that. in July, so keep an eye out for that one. And depending on when I drop these out, there'll be more videos, lots of shorts and stuff from Tenerife, as well as our trip to Tenerife last year, if you want to have a look at that. And that's me.
Yeah.
I'm Andy.
I'm Sarah.
And we are Momentous Days.
Yeah, so,
Right.
bye.